Raum is the 40th spirit of the Ars Goetia and a Great Earl of Hell, ruling 30 legions of demons. He is depicted as a crow which adopts human form at the request of the conjurer. Raum was a massive but thin demon that stood several feet high. He had crow-like features with a large black beak and black feathers around his head and chest. He had pure black feathers and giant bird's wings. He had pale skin and a pair of yellow eyes. History: fall from grace. Before his fall, he was in the angelic order of thrones and thus was stationed to turn the wheels of God's palaces as well as his throne. Raum, discreetly at least, was not too fond of his job and does not believe that him being the wheel to turn the Almighty's creations is the highest honor one could achieve. As such, he believes there are other treasures which await him. As such, Raum would often abandon his post simply for the sake of peering into the duties of other angels. It was from there that he joined Lucifer's rebellion against heaven in the hopes of attaining said opportunities that await for him, only to be defeated and cast out by the angel Lemichiel. His battle against the angel injured his left leg, which sparked a fierce animosity between him and Lemichiel, Earl of Hell. After his descent into hell, Raum became a great earl of the Inferno and rules over 30 legions of demons. While powerful, he is often dubbed as a demon of deceit as he, according to Mephistopheles, loves sticking his beak into others' business to see what can be stirred up from it. Mephistopheles also regards him as one of the scruffier-looking nobles of hell. Raum steals treasures out of kings' houses, carrying them where he wishes, and destroys cities and dignities of men. He is said to have great dispraise for dignities. Raum can also tell things past, present and future, reconcile friends and foes, and invoke love. Raum makes distressed, hooting noises, moves incredibly fast and is known to be a retriever. He was said to be worshipped in Egypt as the god Khnum. Personality: Raum held disdain for some of the other demon lords, considering them to be too fearful or conscious of death, and held considerably different values from them. He intended to maintain his obligations to Lucifer's new world order and bring salvation to all. He planned to do this through pain, something which makes humans feel human, administered equally to all. Unlike other demons, Raum does not consider taking human form as a burden or restriction, and actually takes comfort in it. Raum also has a strong dislike of cats. Raum was very loyal to Lucifer and was committed to wiping out all traitors to the throne of hell. Raum is a great politician and leader, able to convince many demons and other species to go their side. Power and abilities: Raum steals treasures out of kings' houses, carrying them where he wishes, and destroys cities and dignities of men. He is said to have great dispraise for dignities. He can also possess a human body, transform the host's head into that of a crow and also assume the form of a flock of crows. Raum can also tell things past, present and future, reconcile friends and foes, and invoke love between friends and enemies. Raum is able to take down a mighty foe or adversary. Raum is also helpful in legal battles against large conglomerates. People sought Raum's wisdom to find their personal strength when the odds are against them. Trivia: he, similar to Ammon and Bifrons, often appeared under the guise of a deity, such as the Egyptian god Khnum. It is rumored that the poet Gustav Davidson had once made a deal with Raum.